Hi and welcome to another update. So it is Monday the 8th of May 2017, incidentally exactly 9 years since I came to this country, to Italy, and I've had a winning day today, an up day, $136.32 on just the one trade. Here I've just quickly marked in the main points. I was looking at a hard and fast 944 for a short, so I needed, this was my line in the sand, the short had to be at 944 or lower, and that happened in just not too long ago, like 10 minutes ago, after the opening of the regular trading hours. And then in the pre-market Globex we had all this other stuff. I ended up taking a fade towards the level, so that was there, long from there and out there, as the order flow, the footprint dictated that it wasn't going to quite get my 944 target, because I had the target. My targets are usually where I will look to initiate a reversal trade if the market sets up. So you could have shorted here and you could have gone long here, but these two levels were kind of retail, and in any case I was at the beach when I took this off via TeamViewer, so I was using TeamViewer to access my desktop and manage this position. So yeah, if I had left it on, it would have come pretty much all the way back down to break even and eventually got there. But on another day that could have easily turned around and chopped me out before going higher and all that kind of stuff. So in keeping in line with the way the YM is moving at the moment, I've taken slightly smaller targets, so I'm not looking to go for the bigger ones. So this ended up being 2.8 R, so from 910 to 938 with a 10 tick stop. And in other news, I was looking at the 13 period ATR, average true range, 13 period setting, and just looking at the reasons why maybe I tend to have difficulty in the regular trading hour session. And as you will know if you follow my videos, even when I have caught moves in the regular trading hour sessions, it's often been with a stop to the tick or close to the tick prior to getting that trade. So I had a look, and if we take a zoomed out view like this, you'll see that green line at the bottom is the average true range at a 13 period setting. So the last 13 5-minute bars or an hour and 5 minutes. I've chosen 13 simply because it's a Fibonacci number. And you'll see that if I use the crosshair, we're about in the Globex, the overnight or the Globex session outside of regular trading hours. If I use the crosshair, we can see that the average true range is like 4 to 5 ticks here on this day, if we go in the middle of this range. And then if we go up sort of and cut through the meat of this range in the regular trading hours, you'll see that that's like 12.5. Back down here again, we're back to 4.5, 5. Up here we're up to about 10. So we haven't collected enough data to see what today's going to be, but if you go back, this is 9-ish, this is 8.5, 8.25, this is about 10. So you're looking at anywhere between 10 and 12 ticks, it seems, at the moment. 8 to 12 tick, average 13 period, average true range. And so as a guide for myself, I've done this before, I don't actively watch the ATR, but when I find myself getting stopped out and stuff, I usually go back and have a little look. And I can surmise, I can hypothesize that the average true range, the 13 period average true range on this 5-minute chart should be about 50 or 60% of the stop. So we got 5 here, so my stop's 10 ticks. So if we've got 12, obviously if your stop is If 12 is 60 or 50 or 60% of your stop, then you're going to need a 20 tick stop or a 24 tick stop, which I don't have and I can't afford. Again, here, if it's 10, then if 10 were 50%, then you need a 20 tick stop, and so on and so forth. So I'm simply going to avoid the regular trading hours, even if I am drawn to trading because it keeps bouncing around and doing all kinds of stuff. But I'm going to avoid that and call it a day. I'm only going to look at the pre-market sessions where statistically, historically, I tend to do better. And I'll just pause the video to prove that to you with my spreadsheet. So just 1 second. So here's my spreadsheet. 38 trades have been taken since the 23rd of March until, this is valid until the 5th of the 5th, so last Friday the 5th of May. 38 trades in the YM. This isn't the whole sample size because I've taken like 70 odd trades altogether. If we go down here, E filtered by market YM, and that's how many trades we have. Look what happens. This is between midnight and a second before midnight, i.e. the whole 24-hour period. Expectancy 0.341 and $655.16 after commissions. 38 trades. I've already filtered for midnight until 3:30, which is the open here, Central European time. That corresponds to 9:30 Eastern. If I just go ahead and click this over here, you'll notice that the trades dropped to 11. So 11 trades were taken before the open and 27 taken after. And you'll notice that the profit and loss is actually higher and the expectancy goes way up, 1.4673, rather than the 0.34 that it was before, 0.341. So fewer trades obviously taken, but massively profitable compared to the others. Now the only problem with this is 11 trades aren't very many trades, and obviously you're going to need to make sure that you don't overtrade to compensate for the fact that you're not trading after 3:30. But I think I might be able to do that. I've taken 1 trade today. I'll take a maximum of 2. I think this week I'll give myself 2 trades each day, max. Win, lose, or draw. And then we'll see how that works out for the week and whether these stats hold true or not. So that's where I'm leaning. I'm going to do my best to stick to just the YM. I did go to bed before midnight last night and got up and got this trade. So if I had gone to bed my normal time, there's probably a good chance that I wouldn't have been at my station in time for this long and to take advantage of this trade. So that's it for now. Like this video if you found it useful with the ATR study and such like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up and watch me eventually. I promise you, I will eventually get to fund it again and make a few $100s per contract per month. So stay tuned and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye for now.